So it's me, Anna.
AV.
And we want to give y'all a list of 10 practical things that you can do or buy for Valentine's Day for your significant other, for your partner, for your situationship, for your whatever you call it. So I'm going to give my 5 from a woman's point of view, and Avery will give his from a man's point of view.
All right.
So, Avery, you could go first. Tell me, what does Valentine's Day, what does that mean?
Celebration of love. I feel like if you celebrating that person you love, then it's nothing to go out and buy something for them or make something for them. Whatever you can afford to do in whatever capacity. But celebration of love.
I feel like Valentine's Day is, I like to honor it, but it's like I like to feel the love. So I guess technically it could be a celebration of love. I like to feel the love both ways, but to me it doesn't have to be big and animated because it is not our anniversary. It is not my birthday. It is not Mother's Day. I feel like it is just a day to show your love or appreciation for somebody that matters in your life. So it doesn't have to be somebody you're in a relationship with, but the tips we're going to give you today can go for whoever that person is for you. So for me, number one thing, flowers. Even though I love flowers whenever, I love them even more for Valentine's Day. I feel like girls appreciate flowers. I feel like flowers are like probably the go-to. But let's accompany that with a handwritten card. So flowers with a card. So I need you to get a card, write out your feelings, which most men don't want to do, but tell me how you feel. The flowers, if you know my favorite flower, it should be my favorite flower or my favorite color, and a heartfelt note to accompany the flowers. I feel like that's what makes it different from any other time that you might buy her flowers. So flowers and a heartfelt card, that's my number one.
That's your number one? So it's my number one now?
Mm-hmm.
I would say my number one would be chocolates. A lot of people probably don't like chocolates, but I think it's a traditional form of Valentine's Day, and they have different ways that you can give chocolates. You can do a big heart. You can do some that look like a flower. You could, like, it's so many different ways you can give chocolates. So especially if that person enjoys chocolate, it's a plus. But I feel like chocolates are a traditional way of honoring Valentine's Day. So that'll be.
And what's your go-to chocolate? Hershey almond.
That's my go-to.
That's yours. Chocolate. I said, what's yours?
Oh yeah, Hershey almond all the way.
Yeah, so Hershey almond, of course. And lucky for him, we already got Hershey almond in the house because we went to a color party and I bought some Hershey almond kisses, so he gets to eat those. The second thing is send her to the spa. I know men probably be thinking that spas are expensive, but they're not. Melanated Beauty Spa, if you're down here in South Florida, but she has locations in other places, Melanated Beauty Spa has lots of packages. My husband sent me to Melanated Beauty. What I got? A facial? I think I got my first professional facial. And when I tell you the experience was like no other, like I'm ticklish, so I be iffy with the full body massage and stuff, but send her to the spa, even if it's just for a couple of hours, if it's for the day, just send her to the spa. Number 2, and to me, I say that is practical because there are affordable things you can do at the spa. You don't have to get a full on Valentine's I love you, I'm trying to make up for something I did package. You can literally do a la carte. You can just put things together, and just in time for Valentine's Day, a lot of spas are having specials. So I would say send her to the spa. That's my number 2.
Okay, so to piggyback off that, I will say just a day of relaxation. You don't have to, I'm not going to say have to, but if you can't afford to send her to a spa or send your significant other to a spa, take the time to give them massage, oil, full body rub, foot massage, get them a robe, something
what
that
if you're
kind of...
a parent?
What you mean?
What if you're a parent? What if you're somebody who have kids?
And you can't do that?
No, I'm just like, what would that look like?
That's a day of relaxation. Let me remove things that may trouble you throughout your day. Let me take the kids to the park for a little bit while you just relax. Maybe you want to gossip on the phone and kick your feet up and watch your favorite TV show for a little bit. So that's a day of relaxation. So I think that's a affordable but very sentimental way that you can express your love on Valentine's Day, is by just a day of relaxation, and you kind of assess what that may look like to your significant other.
Not bad. I'll take that. I feel like relaxation, as long as the relaxation takes place, no matter how it's served, I'll take it. So I think that was a good one. My number three would be, if she's into makeup, or if she's into fragrances, or if she's into skincare, beauty, I would say a Sephora gift card. A Sephora gift card. Inside the card with a handwritten message. Sephora, you cannot go wrong with Sephora. I know some girls are open to Ulta, which is great. And some girls can do the pharmacy because they have beauty there too. But I think if you go to, so it's not just a simple Sephora gift card. It is going into Sephora. Don't go to Target. Don't go to Walmart. Don't go to CVS to go get a gift card. Go to Sephora to get the gift card, because it's the thought that counts. You want her to know you kept her in mind. So when you go to Sephora, you're going to say, can I get the gift card package? The gift card package comes with a gift box that the card goes into, with tissue paper in a beautiful bag. So it is the experience when she goes into that bag and she's like, first of all, she's gonna see the black and white, and she's gonna be like, oh, Sephora for me. And she's gonna see that, oh, you went to the store to get this for me. You didn't just say, let me run by the little stove, grab some flowers out the corner. You put thought into it. And I think for women, we like to know that our man put thought into the things that he's doing for us, and he's proud to do it, and it's not like a headache. So for me, my number three would be a beauty gift card to just go get what she wants. If Sephora has fragrances, they have skincare, different beauty brands. They have candles because they have Forever Mood with Jackie Aina. So Sephora is a black girl's wonderland. So I'm just saying that because I know that for me, I would prefer a Sephora card over Ulta. But you know what your girl likes. Sephora, Ulta, whichever one, go to the store, give her an experience. What's your number three?
I'm gonna say this one, and this one takes a little bit more forward thinking from us fellas, but a nice dinner. And I know you think
dinner in or dinner out?
Dinner out.
Okay.
I was gonna get to that too.
Oh.
But a nice dinner out, going out to eat for dinner. That forward thinking of actually scheduling reservations, it's gonna speak volumes to your sense of organization as a man, and having things prepared that most women, some of them, I don't know where they at with it, where your girl at with,
you
feeling like
to your girl,
you leading about it,
with
but
your girl.
The idea of you being prepared, you taking the necessary steps, calling the restaurant, making those reservations that don't take nothing, but it also sets you up from that failure of sitting there waiting on the table to open up. It really don't really show you got a little juice about yourself. So call ahead, make sure you get those reservations if you can go to out to eat for Valentine's Day, if that's something you can afford. If not, get in the kitchen, cook a nice meal. It don't require a lot. You just make sure you take your time and prepare things in a way that looks neat, not half-assed. Making sure,
because she's worthy of that. She is worthy of the full experience with love, with quality, with you took your time out to make sure that this was correct for her. Get all of your ingredients.
But a nice dinner, a nice dinner, and either out or in. But either way, preparation is key, fellas. Make sure we prepared and we going through the necessary steps to make sure it's an event. It's not just something that's thrown together last minute, and that can apply in either way if you dining in or dining out. But
okay, so real quick, because Avery listed like going out to eat, give me your top three right off the head. Don't overthink it. Top three restaurants that you would take your wife for Valentine's Day.
Well, I know my wife, like, so it ain't gotta be nothing. I don't want to say nothing grand, but I know what restaurant she likes. So I'm thinking Shooters, I'm thinking Bahama Breeze, and maybe Longhorns is like if all else fails, we can go to Longhorn.
See how practical he want to be? Because I was waiting for him to say Cahoots, and he never said Cahoots, because that is one of my go-to restaurants specifically for occasions, and Valentine's Day is an occasion. But I'll take that. Bahama Breeze is my favorite place in the world. Shooters has everything that I love, and Longhorn has everything that I love. I'm a pretty simple girl. I'm allergic to shellfish, so that helps him out a lot. That helps him out a lot. I would say my top 3 would have to be definitely Bahama Breeze, and this is where I would basically take my man. Bahama Breeze, Red Lobster, because he loves seafood, and I think the third one would be Fridays, if the Fridays was still by us.
That was the spot.
Because Fridays is no longer where it used to be, where we live, and I know Fridays was like always the go-to. So I would say those top 3. So let's go to number 4. I would say the 4th thing that you can do for her is to take her car to go get cleaned. Like, do tires, do the whole car. So take the just car maintenance. Let's say that my number 4 would be, and to me this is practical, so instead of getting the 4 tires, you could do the oil change. You could take the car to go get clean. Don't do the free don't do the little, what is it, the simple $5 one. Give her $15. Do the $15 wash, where it's gonna get the tires clean. It's gonna give her a little turtle wax, and it might give her a little rain X, so when it rains, the rain goes off the window. She don't gotta really turn her windshield wipers on too much. Clean out the inside of her car, or find a black-owned detailing company that will come out and do it for you. So while you got the car, or you done dropped her off to work, however y'all do y'all thing, I don't know how that works, but have somebody come over and clean a car for her. One thing that women love is a nice-ass, clean car. Tank full. Fill up my tank for me. I hate going to the gas station. I'm speaking for all women.
Wow.
We hate going to the gas station. Fill up our car with gas. Clean out the inside, clean out the outside, get the goddamn oil change. But if it's not time for an oil to be changed, fellas, don't change the oil just yet. Top it off maybe, but don't change the oil just yet. And maybe in the future you work to getting those tires done. Check the door panel, see what kind of tires she need, and then and you can surprise her maybe in 2026 with 4 new tires. But those things matter. So that's my number 4. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is recreating an image, a memorable moment for y'all. So maybe y'all went and took pictures at this place, and you kind of frame it in a way that speaks to Valentine's Day. So it's just a reminder of love, where y'all were, where y'all at, and where y'all headed. Yeah. That's my number 4. I ain't gonna get too long-winded about it, but I think just finding a nice picture that was very memorable to y'all, that showcases your love, and kind of framing that in a way that is packaging the new love that y'all have as well.
So I'll do number 5 for us because we're limited on time, but I think number 5 would be creating a very nice, calming, loving experience. So whether that is sip and paint, maybe a night of poetry. Yeah, sip and paint. Like,
sip and paint.
Yeah, like paints and cocktails.
Oh, okay.
Like paints and cocktails, or pottery. I love pottery. Avery took me on a pottery date. We did that candle making. We did that too. So it's one of those experiences, or floral arrangements. There's a cake in Miami, if you're here in South Florida, where you guys can decorate a cake. It's so many different experiences you guys can create moments together. So that goes back to creating memories, but having something intimate where it's just y'all. Because when we did our candle making class, it was just us. Nobody else was there. So we had the entire place to ourselves. He sent me to do pottery, and then we did pottery together, which was really nice. So think about those things. I wanted to come to y'all with AV Got Answers, my man, right before Valentine's Day, to give y'all some practical ways to enjoy your partner or your thinky thing, whatever y'all call each other, but to make it where it was something that did not hurt your pockets, and you can still enjoy each other and have a little change left. So be sure to subscribe wherever you see us. The Anna Inspires, AV Got Answers, and yeah, that's it, y'all. Be well, be loved, and take care of yourselves.
Yes, sir.